Hello and welcome back to What Is Your Pregame. I'm here with Roger Berkowitz, the owner of Legal Seafoods. How you doing there, Roger?
Good, Sam. Nice to be here. Thank you.
Man, you're looking pretty big this morning.
Well, you know, you got to keep in shape. You're running restaurants, you know.
I hear you. So tell me, running restaurants, what is your pregame?
So you certainly got to keep yourself in physical shape regardless of what you do. I mean, if you want to live a long, healthy life, you got to be physically fit. Mentally, a little bit what athletes, I suppose, do. Athletes go through I guess you would know it better as well as anyone, visualization. It's a kind of meditation. I think that there are a number of us in business that do the same thing. We kind of visualize, some of our goals, where we want to get to, and that helps relax us, but also helps focus us at the same time.
Well, you said you visualize, so your menus, they're second to none. Do you have any influence over your menus?
Oh yeah, no, I love food. I'm surrounded by people who are really creative, and so when I'm out and about, I try to get influences. I try to see who's doing something right that we might not be doing, or an idea that we can modify in some way to work for the way that we do it. So, if you're in the restaurant business, I would like to think it certainly applies to me. We're thinking about food all the time,
right, and
what makes sense. And I'm fortunate that I'm surrounded with a lot of creative people, so we end up brainstorming a lot and saying, what if we try, this vegetable with this, or this seasoning with that? How is that going to work? And so we're constantly experimenting with dishes.
Oh yeah. So fish. What's your favorite fish?
Oh. That's like children, what do we...
You can't never say, I got you. Well, for you, do you have any tips on high performance recipes?
Well, I think we're lucky, number one, in that I think that seafood is the healthiest of all proteins. There is one seafood dish, or one seafood category, I think, that is really superb, and that's oysters, raw oysters. There was a study done at Harvard a number of years ago that said that men in particular, when they had oysters, always did better. Particularly athletes, all right? So in sports, because the more that they exerted themselves, the more they sweat. But if you had a high buildup of zinc in your system, which oysters have a lot of zinc, the higher performance level you attained. So I think that if I want to be on top of my game, or I want to do something, I will always have a plate of oysters.
Oh, well, thank you. We appreciate you coming out today, Roger. And remember, if it's not legal, it's not legal.
That's close enough, Sam. So when I'm in Boston, I like to hang out with friends, in particular Sam Horn. So what is your pregame?